Hi guys. I am so happy to be back. I know it's been a while. I've been over to the loop for a while, and but I'm still engaging. I've still been pushing on with my routines, more so book wise than physically, because I'm getting back a little bit more weight. But anyway, happy new year guys. Happy 2024. And I wish us all the best, and I wish us all love, health, wealth, strength, and prosperity for this 2024 season. So, welcome, friends and family. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you. I am so glad to have you. And I like to keep everyone close and dear to my heart. So it means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. Each like, each subscribe, each comment just brightens my day, guys. But guys, I have some bad news for 2024. um the bad news that I have is not with me personally. It's what I am seeing that's happening, and that's what even prompted me to make a video so early, because I wanted to wait for a new routine and a new project to start making our videos. But something prompted me, something that I see. um I saw it today, this morning actually, and it shook me to the core, because where I'm come from, my little island Jamaica, that we love, that we all love, people who travel there, Jamaicans abroad, here and there, all over, we can all relate. No place like home, and the only thing that we're short of there is money, and that's why we come out of our comfort zone and travel to make the money. But guys, what I'm seeing happening now in our country, it is so terrifying. So, long story short, so this morning I was on an app. I think it was the app Gleaner, and I saw this woman, and she was ranting and she was cursing in the middle of the road, and she was clearly upset that police had killed. I'm not sure if it's her 14-year-old son or her 14-year-old grandson, but I am sure that police killed a 14-year-old. No, my take on this whole thing, because you have to weigh the pros and the cons, and you have to weigh from both sides. And it's not the first. Why is police killing 14-year-olds? Why is the police killing 14-year-olds? And a lot of people might not want to hear this, and I hope nobody come at me, because I'm just talking from my perspective, from what I'm seeing so far. And what I'm seeing so far is that it's not only Jamaicans. I think it's a lot of people on a whole. It's like we're degenerating. And when I say degenerating, what I mean like that is like there is no principle, there is no values, there is no morals, there is no value. All of these things that make us and mold us into good human beings and give us good character, then gone through the door, we don't have them. Kids are not getting it from their parents anymore. It's not passed on like the good old days when you'd pass on good family values to your kids. It's not passing on anymore. And a lot of these times, these young little boys are going into the street and they're being dragged up. They're not raised up, they're being dragged up into men of the street before time. And that is the end result. They're being dragged up like men of the street before them time. And this is now what we're seeing as the end result. We're seeing 13 and 14-year-old being killed by the police. My God, young boys are not living anymore to be 20. I remember one time growing up and I was watching the news. And when I was watching the news, and like a 22, 23-year-old young man lost his life by police, would say, oh my God, this person dies so young, and why would police take the life of, this person is not even fully into being an adult yet. They haven't experienced adult life and their life is gone. No, kids aren't even experiencing teenage years. I mean, in the middle of your teenage years, you're now losing your life because society has failed us. Our society has failed the children, or we have failed the children. There is no way that a 14-year-old should be gunned down by police and killed because they're involved in criminal activity, because they're a 14-year-old gunman, because they might kill people at 14-year-old. Something is wrong. People, something is wrong. Something is seriously wrong when 14-year-olds in Jamaica now are being targeted by the police as already career criminals, as criminals, as making dopey. They said them as they're saying they make a lot of dopey already at the age of 14. 14-year-old are going to rape. 14-year-old raping. What happened to the morals? What is happening to our country? What is happening to society? What is happening? Why we the parents are failing our young ones? Why we the parents are failing our children? Why are we failing our children? Because we can cuss from now and we can blame the government, we can blame the police, and I can say yes, the police is wrong to take a 14-year-old life. However, we have to stop also to realize that police are living in communities too. Police are getting inside information too. Where do we think that these inside information that the police are getting is coming from? It's coming from inside the communities. I don't think a police is gonna pass a little 14-year-old sitting down on the roadside with his phone and just pass and kill him. That makes no logical sense. They're getting inside information that these little boys are already criminals, and it's sad. Where are the parents in all of this? Where the parents them there? Where are the parents? Where are the parents? Children are dying. Children are dying like dogs. Mothers are bawling and hollering and going on and on. Where are the parents? Where are the parents? Where are the fathers? Where are the fathers for their sons? Where are the mothers that is supposed to be guiding their kids? Come on, man. We are failing the children. We are failing our children. We are, as a society, we are failing our children. And it's just so upsetting. It's a new year, 2024. Babies are having babies. And there is nothing instilled in them. There is no moral, no value, no good upbringing. It's a degenerating generation, and it's the reality, and a lot of people are not talking about this, but it is the reality. When 14-year-olds are starting to become career criminal and are dead by gun and are dead by police and are make how much dopey, what kind of generation is going to come after that? What's gonna happen next? 9 and 10-year-old go be career criminals, babies that should be in school. Something has to give. Something has to give. This is a wake-up call. This is serious. This is serious matter. Something have to give. This is serious. This cannot be happening. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. People who have parents, people who are parents, people who are parents, people who have young kids coming up, who are instilling them good values. You can no longer sit by the sideline and keep your mouth shut, not saying anything. We need to speak up. We need to come forward. We need to let our voices be heard. We need to save the children. Because if we fail, then society fail.